just like yesterday, today and you working on this is completely dependent upon you. I will give you time with each section. We don't have very much to do today. We only have to finish up the topic sentence, do the evidence, and the elaboration. That's all we're doing today, and then I will give you your study guide for your quiz tomorrow. So we really don't have very much to do, but if you have any parts from yesterday that you didn't get finished, you can also go back and do that as well. So raise your hand if you need more time to work on the topic sentence. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If you're finished with your topic sentence, cool. You've got 3 minutes to take a little nap, okay? If you are not finished with your topic sentence, I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes, and I'm going to have you finish that topic sentence. Okay, so for evidence number 1, you are going to give evidence to support your reasoning for why your person is a hero. I'll wait for your voices. If it has something to do with an event, make sure you use quotation marks that explains the event. Begin with a sentence starter, according to, as said in the article. Do not say, I know this because. Remember, we don't use I know this because. You could use the author says, the text states, in paragraph blank it says. I would use one of these 3 if I were you. Okay? So here's my example. Maybe? Oh, okay. Guess I'll show you. On June 12th, 1987, Ronald Reagan declared, Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Reagan. Okay? That's all you're doing. You are just putting your quote, piece of evidence, on your paper. That's it. From your packet. That's all you're doing. But you need to make sure, don't forget to add a sentence starter. Don't forget to add, according to the text, in the text it states, this proves, no, don't use this proves. Yuck. No, don't use this proves. I just got on a roll there. According to the text, in the text it states, according to the author, as said in, something like that. You have to lead it in some way. Okay? You've got 6 minutes. This is going to be the hardest part of the entire paragraph because this is where you have to come up with an explanation. You need to prove why that quotation proves that they're a hero. One thing that you need to remember is you need to remember that I can read the quote. I don't need you to restate the quote. I can read it. I don't need you to tell me again what the quote says. I got it. I can read. What I need you to do is I need you to tell me why that quote proves that they are a hero. Why are the traits that are displayed in that quotation, why is that heroic? Okay, so you're explaining your quotation and how it proves that it shows your reason. How does it connect back to your topic sentence? How does that prove what you said in the topic sentence? So you're going to use this proves or this evidence shows to start it. And I'll give you my example. I went ahead and I explained what the Berlin Wall was in my, since that was part of my quote in my reason. I said the wall was built to divide the 2 parts of the city that was ruled by the Soviet Union and the Americans, French, and British. The wall was a great divider for the German people, and Ronald Reagan is the one who stood up for those people and forced Mr. Gorbachev to tear it down. That relates back to my quote of him declaring, hey, tear down the wall, but it also refers back to my topic sentence. Are we paying attention to me or each other? Yeah. It also relates back to my topic sentence of Ronald Reagan had a huge role in the destruction of the Berlin Wall. You need to make sure that your elaboration ties your quote to your topic sentence. Okay? This should be around 2 to 3 sentences. 1 sentence probably isn't going to cut it. It really needs to be at least 2 sentences, no more than 4. Okay? I'm going to give you 6 minutes to write that. I'll also go back to the sentence starter here for this proves or this evidence.